Welcome back to another episode of Home Sweet Home Cooking. I'm your host Rocky. My mother is sitting on the sidelines. She's a little pooped. She had to go back and get an ingredient that we had bought, but it was bad for the last recipe, so she's going to sit this one out. This is actually the one that she should be making because she's made this
by the gallon.
By the gallon. I've never made this before. This is a secret recipe. There's a supper club in Springstead, Wisconsin that was called Big Muskie. Friends of ours, the Flowers, Mary Jo and Denny, owned the restaurant, and we could not share this recipe when they owned the restaurant. This would probably be the most popular item on their salad bar. Very close.
Yeah, that and rice pudding.
Yeah, one of the top. Well, the salads, rice puddings aren't really a salad, but yeah. So everybody up north seemed to love this, but everybody wanted the recipe. They couldn't get it. The restaurant's closed, so we have permission to go ahead and use it. It is called Mostaccioli Salad. It uses a Mostacccioli noodle. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any in the store today, so we're using penne. Penne and Mostacccioli are very similar. Penne just has ridges down the side, where Mostacccioli is smooth. Follow the directions on the box. Cooked al dente, so you want a little bit of firm bite to it. You don't want it to be mushy. It'll do perfectly. To that, now I put it in the same pot because it's going to have to do some mixing in here, and I need plenty of room. You're going to put in one onion, a diced onion. I used a Vidalia because this is a little bit of a sweeter salad. I think the onion goes good that way. And one diced green pepper. Your next ingredients, all the rest of the ingredients, need to go in a blender first. So we'll need the measuring cup back. The original recipe called for cucumbers and accent seasoning, but my mom didn't even put that in the recipe.
The customers didn't like it that way either.
Yeah, so this has been modified from the original just a little bit, but this is still what was served in the restaurant. So we have 1.5 cups of cider vinegar. Where's that? There we go.
That's easy. It's 1.5, 1.5, 1.5.
Yeah. So 1.5 of the cider vinegar. Make sure your base of your blender is screwed on tight, or you're gonna have a mess.
I have had.
Yeah. I remember you have had messes. 1.5 cups of veg oil. A light neutral veg oil, I would say, versus corn oil for sure. One and a half cups of white sugar. There's 1 cup. Our half cup measuring cup is dirty somewhere. Don't feel like washing it. And that's 1/2 cup. So 1.5 cups there. Like she said, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. And for the flavorings, the spices of that go in here are going to be, where do we start? There we go. 1 teaspoon salt. For you, Rachel Ray. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon accent, which we're going to skip. 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes. I like a little color in mine, so I'll let that one heat a little bit. 1.5 teaspoons of pepper, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. My mother's writing is
wonderful.
For her, I can't read it very well sometimes.
That's because you went to school in Park Falls.
1.5 teaspoons of pepper and 2 teaspoons of good old yellow classic mustard.
And don't laugh, it makes it good. I did not like this the first time I tasted it. But after a couple tries, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it is good. I like it. And you blend it like this. No, just kidding. Come on, get off of there, mustard. There we go. Now she comes out clean.
Put the cover on, yeah.
Oh yeah, put the cover on, otherwise you can have a vinegary mess all over your kitchen. Get a good mix on there, and because vinegar and oil.
Now, why don't you mix your onions and stuff into your pasta?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. Mom says I should mix it.
Use your hands.
Well, yeah, but then I gotta add just pour it over the top.
Yeah.
You don't have to mix that in?
No.
Okay. You think you could add something like black olives to this?
Probably.
I'm just thinking of things to add a little more punch of color. Alright, once you got that mixed in, that smells lovely in here.
It's the cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Now, what I do too is find a nice Tupperware that you can turn upside down.
Yeah, a
Turn it
Tupperware.
upside down.
Tupperware that has a lid that will definitely seal. So if you pour it in there, the liquid goes to the bottom, and then you rotate it, you flip it upside down, or you'd have to keep opening and stir it to make sure that the liquid stays incorporated. Oh, it smells as good as I remember. So you just get it mixed in there. So that's it. Simple salad for the side. Served cold, don't have to heat it. We cooked the pasta, we rinsed it off in cold water, and so we cooled it down. Put the ingredients in, and we'll just, we'll put it in Tupperware, we're covered up, and every, I don't know, at least every day we'll flip it over, and then you sit down and you enjoy it. Goes great for like on for a side with brats or barbecue chicken or something on the side.
And that will last for over a week.
Yeah, it's the cider vinegar. You know, that's one of the things that kind of stalls things from going bad quicker because of what it is. The sugar being hygroscopic also will keep bacteria from doing their job as quickly as they should. So this will keep for a while. It looks like plenty. So if you got a big crew coming over and you want a side salad for a, you know, for your cookout, or this is served in a salad bar on a supper club where they have got ribs and prime rib and chicken and I mean all sorts of stuff. So if it's just your pre any dinner, I guess you could serve it as. Ooh, this would go good with chicken as a side, fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Next to some coleslaw. Now I'm hungry. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Mary Jo, for finally letting us use and share this recipe. So
yeah, and thank you, Mary Jo, for making me make a gallon of it every week.
Yeah, she's made lots of this. If you make sure you like, share, and subscribe, do everything that the YouTubers would like you to do, and we'll keep making these videos, and hopefully you'll find something you like. If you have something you do like and you want to share with anybody else, put it in the comments below, and we will hopefully give it a try. But until then, we will see you next episode, and y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching.